everyone!
Welcome to Burke Bunch TV.
Today's episode is Canada versus the United States.
Back to the War of 1812. We're gonna win for a second time.
Canada celebrated its 150th birthday on July the 1st.
And on July 4th, the US celebrated Independence Day.
So we thought this would be a great time to compare Canadians to Americans.
How we're alike and how we're different.
Let's start with quintessential Canadian foods.
For example, ketchup chips. Yogi loves having ketchup on everything. He loves ketchup chips. Caramel bars, filled with creamy caramelness. Can't get these in the US. Why? And of course, milk in a bag. Go figure. No plastic jugs for us. Well, except for this plastic jug. We also have vinegar on fries. Vinegary goodness. Butter tarts. Oh yeah. Not with the walnuts though. And finally, beaver tails. Truly Canadian. It's kind of like a squashed donut with brown sugar and cinnamon on it.
Some other uniquely Canadian foods that we have are Shreddies for breakfast, Smarties, just like M&M's but a little different, and Coffee Crisp. You could have this for breakfast because you have your coffee and your cereal kind of all together. Breakfast of Canadian champions. We also have poutine, which is French fries with cheese curds and gravy melted on top. And Nanaimo bars. So if you're walking down the street and you meet somebody and you think, are they American or are they Canadian? If you can't tell by their accent, you might be able to tell by a few expressions that Canadians are known to use.
Hey, there's quite the kerfuffle about 2 clicks down the street, eh?
Down by the liquor store beside the beer store?
Yeah, I was getting a double-double at Timmy's when a couple of hosers driving a beer truck spilled a whole load of 2-4s all over the road. There were like Molsons and Labatt's rolling everywhere.
Did you put some in your knapsack?
For sure. Gotta work on my Molson muscle, you know.
For sure.
But I had to fight off a whole busload of snowbirds to get them. Those snowbirds can be ornery.
For sure. Ketchup chip?
For sure. Okay, a few of the other things that are different between Canadians and Americans is our choice of terminology. For example, we don't have an electricity bill. We have a hydro bill.
We have icing sugar, not powdered sugar.
We don't really go on vacation. We go on holidays.
We have iced tea, not sweet tea.
At a restaurant, we don't use the restrooms. We use the washrooms, and certainly not the bathroom because there's no bath in there.
We have chocolate bars, not candy bars.
And finally, zip code? No, we have a postal code, even has letters in it.
And this is a tap, not a faucet.
Here's a few of the other terminologies that we use in Canada. We have a toque, not a knitted woolen cap. Pop, not soda. Coffee whitener, not non-dairy powdered creamer stuff. Track pants, not sweatpants. And runners, not tennis shoes. And we rest and relax on the Chesterfield.
Not the couch.
Thanks to Canadians, you may be enjoying some of these really cool inventions.
Like the skidoo,
More commonly known as the snowmobile.
jet skis,
Commonly known as jet skis. And how about insulin?
or penicillin,
How about zippers?
and Velcro,
And the telephone?
Zambonis,
The Robertson screwdriver with a square head.
and for fun we invented 5-pin bowling.
The most popular sport in the world.
And this is where his consistency and his accuracy comes from. He's just about always there. He's got that ball backing up just a shade. It's barely noticeable on television.
Canada has also exported some notable musical talent to the United States. Some famous musicians that you may know include Alanis Morissette, Avril Lavigne, Celine Dion, Drake, Shawn Mendes, The Weeknd, and of course, Justin Bieber. Sorry about that one.
And let's not forget famous Canadians who've made it to Hollywood too. For example, we have Keanu Reeves from John Wick and the Matrix series. We have the Sutherlands, both Kiefer and Donald. Kiefer from the 24 series, Donald from the Hunger Games. We have Howie Mandel from the X Factor. William Shatner from those really good, hearty, all-brand commercials. Oh yeah, and Star Trek. James Cameron from just about any movie that's made $1 billion, like Avatar, for example. And finally, we have Jim Carrey from Dumb and Dumber. Really sorry about that one too.
Some other famous Canadian actors that you may have heard of include Ryan Reynolds from Deadpool, Patrick J. Adams from Suits, Matthew Perry from Friends, Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams from The Notebook, and Anna Paquin from the X-Men series.
So there you have it, everyone.
That's Canada versus the United States.
Burke Bunch Style. We hope you enjoyed the video. Yogi, actually, is planning a video to compare the UK to Canada. So if you're from the UK, welcome to the Burke Bunch. Please leave a comment below telling us some of your cool expressions and what they mean so that we can put it in our video. Stay tuned for more great Burke Bunch TV. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all under Burke Bunch TV. Stay tuned, everyone, and
See you later.
happy Canada Day.